Almost 10 years ago, my husband Gary and I moved here to this wonderful place called Ponte Vedra. And every year we'd like to go on a nice vacation. And in talking to my father about where we were going to go on vacation this year, he said to me, "What do you mean go on a vacation? You live in a vacation." That week in church, a mission group got up and started talking about a mission trip they had coming up, and it was the exact time frame we were thinking of, and I just elbowed Gary and said, "That's where we're going on vacation." It turned out to be one of the greatest experiences. It was a sacrifice on Gary's part. He doesn't get a lot of vacation. When we returned home, about a week later, he got a notice from his company. They had been bought out by another group, and by virtue of being with this new company, he now got another extra week of vacation. So God gave him his week back. The following year, we had had such a great experience, we signed up to go again. But this year, they had to cancel the trip because they couldn't get enough doctors to commit to go. About a week after we found this out, we got a postcard from my niece. Her high school group was going to Mexico on a mission trip. Hers was to build houses. She was asking us to contribute. The bottom line on it was you could donate $2,000 to build a house, a whole house. And that was the exact amount of money we had put aside. There was no question again. This is what we were meant to do. We sent her the money, and God sent her on a mission trip in our place. The following year, when the dates came out, we found out that it was the exact same time I was getting ready to retire from IBM. I could not go that year because I needed to be there. Lo and behold, a couple months beforehand, my company came out with an early retirement package that I qualified for. So I actually got to get out and retire 6 months early and got to go on the mission trip again. So as you can see, there's always a way. Even when you think you can't go, God's going to provide a way.